Hey guys, Yxlarb here, and welcome back to Disney Pixar Cars and my walkthrough of it. In the last episode, we completed basically every other event, besides Lizzie's postcard hunt and tractor tipping, but we unlocked this, Palm Mile Speedway, the first. As you can see, it required 15 trophy points, and we have 23 of them. Now, there are 5 races, and it's not really a spoiler to show them, so I'm going to do that. You need 40 for the next one, 70 for third, 115 for fourth, and 145 for fifth. So to beat this game, you really need just under 60% of all the trophy points. So they're really forgiving. You can get away with missing a lot and not doing a lot of the games. But we are going to be doing them all anyway. So let's get to that. Man, today's already been such a great day. I just signed a lease for my new apartment. It's bigger than this one. It's going to be a 2-bedroom. I'm really excited about it, and it's going to be my home for hopefully the next 4 years or so while I'm finishing up my undergrad and law school shit. So, yeah. Anyway, and that means a new recording setup, so it'll benefit us all, right? Anyway, let's go into tractor tipping. I'll explain it a little bit more once we're actually in there.
What happened? Somebody called the police. Oh, hey, buddy.
Come on, let's go tractor tipping.
Wait a minute. You want to go tractor tipping? Please. I thought you was scared.
Me? Afraid of tractors?
No, was scared of Frank.
Nah, Frank's a big guy. Move slow.
What I've seen, he moved pretty fast.
He moves left, I'll fake to the right. He cuts to the right, I shoot to the left.
Well, all right then, smarty fenders. What if he comes straight at us?
Easy. We run.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, here we are. Tractor tipping level 1. We gotta tip all tractors, avoid the searchlights, and watch out for Frank. Now, you're thinking, what? Only 1 trophy point for tipping all the tractors? Well, that's because there are several levels. I believe, now, don't quote me on this yet because it's been a while, but I think there's 8 total levels. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you press A to honk to tip them over, just like in the movie. So let's just go over here first. And there we go. It tips them over. Now you can see down there, there are 7 total tractors. That's Frank with the searchlight there. Now, later missions will actually have searchlights near them. Now, if you go near Frank... Come on. Don't catch me. Don't catch me for real. I just want you to kind of get near me. You see that bar? It's filling up red. So even though he didn't actually see me, he's getting a sense that I'm there. And when the bar fills up totally red, it's basically the same as him catching you. So you really just want to stay away from him at all costs. Oh, crap. He's coming. Yeah, he got away. Now, if he just catches you straight up, then you're caught immediately. That red bar won't matter. If he actually sees you, then you're done for. Oh, there's a tractor back here. I'll go grab him real quick. Now, we are timed, but really they're pretty generous with the time. I mean, we've only been here for over a minute. We just have 1 tractor left, and I can see him. So we'll just grab him real quick. Right, real quick. And don't worry, not all of the levels are worth just 1 trophy point. They raise as we go along. And I didn't point it out yet, but we are playing as Mater. You can play multiplayer with, you know, another person. You can play as Lightning McQueen and whatever, but then obviously he doesn't have a horn, so you got to use your engine. Anyway, we got 20 total trophy points that we can get from this, which is a pretty big chunk. I mean, that's bigger than anything we've seen yet. Now, if you want to do just 1 or 2 or 3, however many levels of these to just get some trophy points, you can, and then you can just leave after that. You don't have to finish the entire event to get all 20. So that is one nice thing. Now, since the first level was really simple, we're going to go over this one in depth. And then after this, since, you know, I mean, it's not totally repetitive, but this mission, I mean, in walkthrough time, which I usually add 10% extra time on top of, you know, regular playtime just because I'm explaining things, it usually takes like 25-30 minutes for me to do it. That's what I remember from the last time. I mean, the video ended up being almost 35 minutes long, and that's not ideal. You guys don't want to be sitting here watching a 35-minute video of just one mini game this entire game. That'd be ridiculous. So I'm going to speed it up, and I actually haven't decided if I'm going to play music over it or not. If I do, then great. If not, I'll just commentate over it later. I'll do some post-commentary while it's being sped up. But yeah, so that's what's going to happen. So basically these searchlights, now unlike Frank catching you... Oh, he's going to come this way. Let me scooch on over. My god, what? Okay, fine. Now you can see what happens when you get caught.
He's going to get you.
And that's essentially it. Then you just retry from there. So now let's do this again. It's not going to be worth cutting because we didn't actually get much done. But basically, these searchlights, unlike when Frank actually looks at you like that, don't catch you automatically. Just by being in the searchlight, you don't lose. I'll actually show what happens right now. So driving through it will start getting you caught. It actually goes up pretty quick. And before you know it, you'll be totally caught. And Frank will be aware of your location at that point. Now, if you can drive through them real quick, then they're really not a problem. Alright, come on, Frank, go away. I really want to go to the right there, but... Okay, for some reason I'm having trouble going up this hill. That's one thing with tractor tipping in particular. I've noticed there's a lot of invisible walls to worry about, and just... It's not the most fun. I mean, I would most definitely rather be... racing. Oh god, please go away. I would most definitely rather be racing. Okay, seriously? Wow. Alright, now as I was saying... I swear, Frank was actually trying to go after me there. He was literally heading straight for me. I've never seen that. I mean, usually you can avoid him pretty good. Just by, you know, running away. But he was right on my tail. So, yeah. Decided to save you guys the grief and skipped that one up a bit. But yeah, you can just drive... Oh, shoot. The best idea, if you're gonna run through one of these searchlights, is to wait. And by the way, he can get you through these bushes. You're not safe here. See, if that headlight caught me right there, I would have been done for. Now, when it's coming towards you is the best time to run through it. So I'll demonstrate what I mean. Because then you spend the least amount of time in it. See, boom. That still isn't advised if you can avoid it. I mean, unless you're really running low on time. But me, I'm totally impatient. So, okay, really? If you're going to get me down here? Alright. Yeah, his detection system is on par. Alright, let's see. There's one more here, and then there's one up there. Now, yes, this is only the... Oh! Okay, I hear him. The camera isn't the most cooperative thing in this particular mission, especially. So, really, you're going to have to use your C-stick a lot to rotate that camera in your favor. Alright, here we are. The last tractor. There we go. Come on, Nader. Yes, it's hilarious. Alright, there we go. Tractors is so stupid. Alright, so we got 18 left. No, we don't have 18 more levels. I've already explained that, but let's just jump into the next one. Alright, guys, before I start speeding up, I figure I should point out a couple more concepts. First of all, these wagons, you want to push these. Now, these create new paths for you because you can't just jump down for some reason. You can't just, like, go down there, even though we're a truck. But they create new paths for you. Now, Frank actually pushes one right here, you'll see. He pushes that wagon right there. Now, as you just saw, he came from over there with those 4 searchlights. I'm actually going to point that out to you guys here soon. And then he goes off into this direction, and he just goes in a circle. That's his whole path here. So really, Frank isn't going to be your main concern for level 3. You just want to grab these guys real quick. Now, you can't really go this way, and even if you can, it's not really beneficial to. There's really nothing over there for you. It's just filled with a bunch of light trying to deter you from going over there. Anyway, so your main concern is going to be searchlights. I guess we can start the speed up now, and I'll meet you guys in the last level, which I believe is level 8. Now, real quick, this is one of those tractors you can block off. Like, if you push this wagon up here down, you can't move it back up, and it will automatically make you restart, which is something you really don't want to do. You don't want to have to restart after all this effort, because tractor tipping is just a big pain in the ass. Alright guys, here we are, near the end of level 7, the second to last level. This one works a little bit different than the rest. Whereas the rest are, just an assortment of wagon and searchlight kind of puzzles and stealthy pieces of crap. This one, you're basically running away from Frank. If you try to hide anywhere near the beginning until we basically get to where we are now, he'll always catch you. So you really got to be quick. So as you can see, we've got 16 out of 20. The last level is going to be worth another 4, giving us all 20 out of 20. Now this isn't the only kind of minigame that's like this. I think there's at least one other. There might be another 2 that are really long, like 8 to 10 level missions like this, but I can't remember the exact numbers. But yeah, those are frustrating. I don't like these missions. Not because they're not fun, but just because they drag on so long. I mean, I've been here, since the video started for about like half an hour or so, not accounting for the speed up. And that's just frustrating. I want to get back to racing, but yeah, so here we go. Hopefully the speed up didn't annoy you guys. I know it's a little early in a series to, by the 3rd episode already be speeding something up, but I figured it'd be tedious to watch a half-hour long thing that could be explained just as easily with a few sentences and just whatever I did, 2 times speed up, whatever. You can see it all clearly as long as I show you instead of just skipping it. Oh crap. I figured, while I'm here, I should point out something else. Now, whoa, I thought it was about to happen there. When the bar starts getting very red to where his face is shaking like that above the meter, that means basically at any point he might just get irritated enough to look specifically where you are. It's basically like AI cheating. Like he's not supposed to know where you are, but he'll look in your direction. It really screws you over. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh god. That was so close. Dude, Frank's a scary bitch. Oh, I can't live like this. I mean, I cuss. I'm sorry. That's just the kind of person I am. I enjoy cussing. I enjoy my free speech. And I'm an adult. That's just what I do. So, I mean, if you have a problem with me cursing, in a quote-unquote kids game, I mean, I'm sorry. I wish I didn't like cussing, honestly. I wish I didn't enjoy it, but I do. So, yeah. By the way, that gate I just came out of, it wasn't totally apparent that you could actually go through it, but you can. I don't think this is actually helping me at all going over this way. Yeah, it's just taking me in a circle again. It's there. I'm pretty sure it can only be open from the other side, not this side. But don't quote me on that because I don't really know. We need to get that last tractor. Whoa. He's down there. So we got to go back. Okay, come on, Searchlight. Pissing me off here. I don't want to get caught on the last level. I've been doing so well. Oh, actually, you would have had to know that the gates work, because to get that last tractor, you have to go through this gate. Oh, no, it doesn't work this way. You have to go from the other way? Never mind. Yeah, you see that stone? It's blocking our path. We can't go that way because of the stone. Fucking stone. So we have to go all the way around here. I'm assuming just... Okay, come on, Frank. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's gonna come for me. He's gonna come for me. Yeah, see? See? AI cheating just now. He was totally coming for me. He didn't know I was here, but he was coming. Oh, the last tractor was just here. How did I miss that? Oh, well. We got him with 30 seconds to spare. God, Mater's a funny character. There we go. We got 43. We are almost 20% through the game now thanks to that. And yes, you bet your ass I'm saving. I'm not doing that again. I promise. If you guys are seeing this video and for some reason my save file went away, and I was right back where I was at the start of this video, I wouldn't do tractor tipping. Even though I said I would get 100%, I wouldn't do it again. So... we might end up with 20 less points at the end if that happens. I'm not saying it will. Probably won't, but you never know.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. It feels great to be back in the daytime with Lightning McQueen. Yeah, there we go. If we take a look here, up at Chapter 1, we'll see that everything is done besides Lizzie's postcard hunt and the Palm Mile Speedway. So, I'm sure you can guess what's going to be happening in the next video. Once we complete that, our first Grand Prix race... Yeah. Our first, Grand Prix race? Why do I keep calling it that? The first Piston Cup race. Once we finish that, then we will have Chapter 2 unlocked, and we will have many more series at our disposal. And now I will end this off soon, but in a couple episodes ago, I said 155 was our top speed. So, let's see. I want to see if I'm wrong. I'm not going to be able to tell this way. I'm going to have to turn around. E-brake. Come on. Yeah, that was pretty badass, I know. You don't have to flatter me all that much. But yeah, in the Piston Cup races, our top speed, although I don't think I've ever seen it, is about 200 miles an hour. Now, you can get to like 198, 199 pretty frequently, but there's, I think, 1 or 2 tracks where you can actually get to 200 if you're willing to hit the wall. So, we'll see. 154. Oh, sorry. No, because, yeah, the reason why I'm wondering is because I think I saw myself going 157 in one of the races. We don't really have a good spot here. I mean, we went down that whole straightaway and we couldn't hit 155 there. So, I mean, if we can't hit 155 there, I don't see too many other places that we could. Anyway, I hope this video wasn't too monotonous for you. From here on, we're going to have mostly fun missions. I can think of at least one more mission that's similar to tractor tipping. Not in terms of game mechanics, but in terms of length and the fact that I'm going to be needing to speed it up. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Otherwise, in the next episode, we're going to be tackling the Palm Mile Speedway, our first Piston Cup race. I hope you're excited for it. I'll see you guys then.